return is Jadon Nickens.
Keep an eye on which find details for.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
But Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the same two teams play in the Super Bowl back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills almost 30 years ago in the 90s. That's the only time that it's happened in the Super Bowl era. So I'm curious, what kind of chances do you see of us having a Kansas City-Tampa Bay Super Bowl in L.A. come February?
Well, you just pointed out how difficult it is for one team to get back to the Super Bowl, let alone the same two teams to play against each other. So the odds are against them. But would we tell either one of these teams they can't get back there? We think they're two of the best in the league. It shouldn't surprise us if it happens, but it is going against historical precedent. But remember last year, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they won the Super Bowl in their own stadium. The only time that's happened in Super Bowl history, too.
For these Bucs, Charles, 31-9, they were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. And what kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005.
Well, when you analyze this team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same. They brought back all 22 starters from last year's Super Bowl championship team. And, oh, yeah, there's a certain Mr. Brady who won both of those titles in 2004, 2005 as the starting quarterback there. He's back as the quarterback here. I like their chances.
On 1st down, Brady.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. He completes it to Evans. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And it's 3rd and 4. Now Brady again. On the screen, Bernard. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. With 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. So an even first quarter on the scoreboard, but the threat of points on the horizon. 0-0 our score.
And we're back to Kansas City after this.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Brady now to throw.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 39 that time. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Kansas City after this. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Well, Travis Kelsey unable to pull it in, and it's 3rd and short. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st down, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone, but instead 2nd down. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Oh, the return is Mickens. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, of course, the 2020 season, a memorable one for this Tampa Bay franchise. They make the big move. They go out, they get Tom Brady, and you thought, okay, maybe that makes them contenders. Well, they qualify as a wild card, get in the playoffs. They have to win 3 games on the road to get to the Super Bowl, and sure enough, they do just that.
And boy, were they rewarded by winning those 3 on the road in the playoffs because they got to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium. So it seems like a little bit of karma. And remember on Super Bowl Sunday at the end of it all, we were just left shaking our heads saying, son of a gun, number 12 did it again.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And the BUCS with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Nice play there by Shaq Barrett, and he was always going to be hard-pressed to match his 2019 output, where his 19.5 sacks led the NFL. but still in 2020, he put 8 on the board and remains a key cog in the Buccaneers defense.
It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get it. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. Succop's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you look ahead to this upcoming 2021 season, KC going to be trying to get back to the Super Bowl for a 3rd consecutive season. And that doesn't happen very often, and as I've often heard you say, CD, for good reason.
And you're exactly right about that, partner, because you think about all the things that have to go right. You have to win a lot of close games. You've got to dodge the injury bug. Hope there's not another dominant team in your conference that you have to go up against. But working in their favor, they've got one of the best guys on the sidelines, their head coach, Andy Reid. And you still got that guy wearing number 15, who in theory is just now coming into his prime.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Mahomes on target there to Hill, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Another huge season last year for Tyreek Hill, teaming up with Patrick Mahomes. Close to 1,300 yards receiving. 15 touchdowns as well, and that was second only to Devontae Adams. We know about the big plays. Also makes the dependable chain-moving catches as well.
10 more there and another 1st down.
And Kansas City drafted McCall Hardman, hoping he could be something of a Tyreek Hill clone. They're still trying to find his exact niche. He did have 41 catches last year, and he makes a nice one there.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A very solid gain of 27. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Brady to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time to cough up the football. But this couldn't be much worse, could it?
No.
This situation, this yard line, no chance.
They set it on a T-form. They're already in field goal range here late in the... And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Darrell Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now the BUCS going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Back to throw, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
All quarterbacks are better when they have clean pockets to throw from. But you give one to Tom Brady, he'll decimate a defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice, accurate throw.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now Brady. Completing along the sideline, it's Godwin. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw is Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The BUCS going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw.
And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
He's back to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. Oh, a chance at a big play in his own end zone. But instead, third down coming up.
They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for two.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Extra point put through by Succop. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Well, in overtime, I think Coach is always wondering, where's that magic line for my kicker? They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams. It starts with pregame. Okay, how do you feel? As the game goes on, they might ask him again, still feel that same number? Is it a different number? Right hash, left hash, what do you need? And that goes into the play calling in OT.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another first down run right there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A lot of efficiency here on this drive. Heck, this may be their best drive of the game.
Yeah, if they'd moved it like this throughout the entire game, we probably wouldn't be here in overtime. But right now, what you just said was the key word, efficiency. Taking care of the ball, move it downfield, get themselves in a position to score, and win this game.
Edwards-Helaire. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
The return is Mickens.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Brady now on 1st down.
And oh my goodness, it's incomplete. If he hangs on to that, it's game over. Instead, we play on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught by Evans. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. To throw is Brady.
And oh my goodness, it's incomplete. If he hangs on to that, it's game over. Instead, we play on.
They sort of got a new lease on life there. If he picks that off, this ball game's over.
I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. My defensive backs coach at Tennessee, a lost opportunity is never regained. Used to drive him crazy when I dropped those potential interceptions, as that one was there.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Brady now to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
Now Brady again. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Throwing now is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
Chiefs 20.